Welcome back, viewers, to another episode of Humanity's Embers. Today we are going on Operation Unceasing Hero, where we go do a supply raid. Once again, we are barely infiltrated, much similar to the previous troop ambush we did. This is gonna be nasty. There is a lot of advent. Swarming, 37 39, although last time the game told us this, there was actually more than this, it was like 41. They are fortified, which is not as bad as Pregnable, but it's still not great. Let's go ahead and launch mission.
Menace 1-5, the Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
Well then, we are at a corner, and hey, there's a tower here. Now I don't know if we can really take advantage of it or not, I suspect not. But the good news about towers is that they only have cover upstairs, they don't have cover downstairs. Which means, I mean, this one's really close to us, so it's not that helpful, but this tower means we might be able to use the fact there's not much covered over here to our advantage. There's cliffs over here, which is good and bad. The bad being that it blocks a line of sight, and the good being it also blocks a line of sight. Blocking line of sight means less clear firing lines. And I won't be surprised if I move out here with my scout, my shinobi, and I'm going to spot like two pods or something, because it's a corner. Corners are potentially really nasty. Still, let's have a look who we have then we can actually get started. We have Pomacy, the shinobi, Makoto, the technical, Voitera, the sharpshooter, Anastar, the grenadier, Jane Dunn, the ranger, my Maximus, the gunner, Panorama, the sharpshooter, and Balone, just sharpshooter. Cool. Well, step one. I'm going to activate Ghostwalker because they are fortified, which means they have pretty big detection radiuses.
Moving to designated position.
What do we see? Oh look, two pods. What do you know? A rainbow pod and an Archon pod. Fun. So about a tower. Yeah, that's what I thought. Same with this high ground area, which means we're relegated to practically no cover. Okay. We're almost envisioned on this part as it is. It's literally like, yeah, if I move my Maximus one tile, I'll activate. How big is this map? No, the map's actually not that small. And yet they spawn right next to us. Because of course they did. Like I say that, it's actually not that big either. Like if I look at this distance wise from here to here, it's pretty much just double what I can currently see, which is ridiculous. Yeah, this map's actually really small. Supply rates should not be put on maps this small. It's a little bit ridiculous. Okay, well, let's move people back. Voiter can go here and steady. The other two snipers can dash all the way back. Say to here. Oh, bloody hell, there's Voitera. Where's my other two snipers? Okay, Pano and Maddie. Steady you two there. We'll put Jane down as far up front as possible. Which is either there or there. They both kind of suck. Let's put you here. Anna. Stash you over here. Steady Matty. Steady Pano. And Mikoto. You can go here behind this. And you can go over here.
What's over there?
And as for you, find a good hiding spot, if such a place exists. I'm not so sure it does. I could put you up here, except there's no cover in this direction. I want to be able to spot both pods from wherever you go. I mean, there's no nice corner cover for me to use. going to just put you here for now.
Heading to that location.
It's in cover against this side, and I can still just barely see those guys.
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, see what happens. Stomping to our right. Sound like mechs. Sounds like snakes. This part is, of course, is heading towards us. Why wouldn't it be heading towards us? Well, at least we hit a League Rocketeer. Just don't reveal upon my C, eh? Nice hit on the Archon. Nice hit. The drone is hopefully far back enough that he won't decide to do something stupid like spot on my C. It was a drone there, right? I think I saw a drone. Yeah, Blade has lots of them. It's like cockroaches. Good news is, they aren't on any alert, so the only thing they can do is defensive moves like Overwatch. Okay. High priority targets. Pretty much everything except a drone. I guess that trooper over there. Everything else must go. Yeah, there's a drone down there. So, I guess, who can you see? Okay. Why don't... Can someone flank that Grenadier easily? I don't want to use a rock against pod if I can help it. Okay. Apparently that's not flanking him. Also, this pod decided to go away. It didn't show me where it went. Okay, if I can remove some Overwatches. If I can move you here, you can flank him, but the problem is you'll be standing in the open. Is that a big deal? Possibly not. I can also have another sharpshooter go take care of that trooper over there. Say, maybe alone can move over. Say to over here. I do have to deal with a Rocketeer though somehow. I can walk fight a Rocketeer. So I can take a shot at something and walk fight a Rocketeer. So, what do I want to take a shot at? Can you see... so there's two of you up there. 47. Okay, would you have a good chance of head shooting? Hunter drone. Advent engineer. I can remove some cover. I have a hail bullets I can use. Okay, let's think about this. Makoto. Matty Balone is 2. I might need 2 shots to take out that mech. Can you really not see that mech? You really can't see that mech. Which means I might need up to 2 shots to take out that mech. That's 2 sniper shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's Makoto. Another sniper shot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I have another sniper shot left. I can use against possibly the Archon. But then what about these 2 up here? I'm not too sure how to deal with those 2 up there. Unless I suppress, I guess. Yeah, I can suppress them. That's a choice. I can suppress everything over here. That's not a bad choice. Except you're currently flanked. I can move you, except if I move you, you run Overwatches. So that's not good. And Makoto, if I try to flank you by standing here or here. Okay, I might want to do it from as far back as possible, but apparently that's as far back as possible. You can still see it large, so unfortunately, because you'll be standing in the open. Let's have just both sniper shots do this. Who the heck is overwatching you? I see. I see. Okay, we can move you here. Yeah, this is actually really awkward. And I'm kind of trying to avoid using resources here as much as possible as well. Just not sure how feasible that is. Because the answer I'm currently getting is it's not very feasible. Okay. What definitely needs to happen is that longbow needs to be dealt with. So start off with double tap. Oh, it's annoying. Left on 2 health. As for you, I still really want to shoot you with Makota. I just don't want to leave Makota's hanging in the open. I just don't have a choice. Well, if I don't have a choice, I don't have a choice. Let's go ahead, take the shot against Grenadier. Good. That gives me so much more room to move around. Now, Matty. Oh, these two are overwatching. Okay, Jane. Why don't you shoot the Archon? And then see if we can walk fire their Rocketeer. Where's a Rocketeer? 85% chance of grazing. Good. Next. I should be able to move Matty now, so I can flank him from over here.
Moving to position.
Come on. Not a kill. Who's left? Anna, Might, Pano. Anna. Oh, and Void Terror. Still has a second shot. Who is overwatching you? Those guys back there are. This is... Those overwatches are actually really annoying, and there's nothing I can do about them. Okay, I can move you back here. But who the hell's overwatching you if I move you an extra tile? If I move you back here, oh, they can still see you. Because Pound's in the way. If I move Pound out of the way by flanking you, but who's going to kill off the Archon? Void Terror and Pano. Okay, I can Void Terror kill off the Archon, but who's going to kill off that mech? That's 2 shots. I need 3 shots here. I only have... I don't have enough shots. Let's double check this air suppression again. Yeah, I can get everyone over here. I just need to find full cover to do it from. So unfortunately, Jane Dunn is taking up. Oh, this is so awkward. What's potentially a lot easier is not to even try suppress it and just flashbang those 3 and see what happens. But I don't want to waste a flashbang. Flashbangs are very precious in long machines, and this is only the first part. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna kill you off, okay? So let's put Pano over here. Let's go ahead and kill you off. That's what I expect from the first shot. Bloody hell. I'm pretty sure it's not a 5 crit. What? You still get overwatched? You're kidding me. Okay, I give up. Okay, who's overwatching? Both of them are. And you can see all of them. And a Void Terror. If I leave the Archon alive, because so what I can do is air suppress all of you, including the Archon. Just need to find a way of doing that without you getting bloody overwatched. Apparently that's way too high of an ask. And yeah, the Archer is a big problem. I might have to use on my command here. This is so frustrating. Okay, fine. You kill the longbow with your shot. And I'll use up the command. So I can take another shot against one of those two. The guy on the left. That will ensure that my Maximus won't get overwatched. Okay. I'll leave the Archon alive, which is not what I wanted at all. Okay, Void Terror, you're currently not steadied anyway. I think take a shot at the longbow, he's further away. And then I'll command you.
What did you expect?
Frustrating. Okay, next I'm gonna move you back and move you over here.
On my way.
I'm gonna command. Where's Void Terror? Okay, Void Terror, go ahead and shoot the guy on the left, which is a heavy grenadier. Just have to grace remove the overwatch. Go. You can now move back here and suppress the Archon,
I guess that'll be okay.
which will suppress everything. And that just leaves Anna Star. Now I think they can see Jane Dunn, who is being full cover. They can't see anyone else. So Anna? Oh, that's not true. The Archon can see a lot more than just... Okay, that's your big problem. What can I do about that? Suppression is not good enough, man. Just me peel in half cover. How hard does he hit? 6 to 10. So you can't really one-shot anyone, but at the same time, he's pretty strong. I'm trying to avoid using resources as much as possible. Maybe that's a bad choice, but let's put Anna into full cover. Or should I keep Anna here and just take a shot? Shot's not good. I already have Jane Dunn up front, so you know what? Screw it. Anna Star, move ahead and take a shot at his Archon. It missed. Whatever. I could have used a grenade. Now, none of them are flashbang. They're already suppressed. No. That's a dead drone. That's a dead Archon. Good. Okay, you're still suppressed. And you're shooting people in the open. And are you just straight up dead? You're just straight up dead. Okay. That worked out. Bloody hell. Okay, that turn took, I don't know how long. A long ass time to go with that. Where's Might? My Maximus, reload, and let's go ahead and destroy a tree. The less cover it is for the enemy, the better. And that tree is definitely something that worked against us just now, so it's good to get rid of it. You, Jane Dunn, go ahead and take that shot. Awesome.
X-ray neutralized.
That was a messy engagement, but I guess it worked out. I would say ignore the loot, but the loot is right here. You guys need to get back into cover. Yeah, who was that one who got shot there? Pano. I mean, I don't think he could have one-shot you, but at the same time, that wasn't good. Pano, let's move you here. Let's put Matty back over here.
Heading out.
I think everyone else can stay there. You go grab this. Oh, that was a misclick. Well, grab a salute. We'll move on next turn. What do we have? Rubbish. More or less. Go ahead and steady you. Go ahead and steady you. You do a reload and steady. I'm currently relatively far spread. Let's put you over here. Okay. Reload and Overwatch. And use Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Next turn, we'll grab this loot and move out a little bit with Bomb IC. Yes, I can hear you. Okay, we have 3 steady snipers, so if we spot something,
Moving to position.
I'm not against activating them with the snipers. Again, rubbish.
Asset secure.
This is a big house, isn't it? That's not a good thing. It means this blocks a lot of line of sight. Let's do a small move up to here.
Closing on target position now.
Nothing, okay. Let's just prepare our snipers.
We're green to go.
Might just reload. Overwatch. Steady you.
Come get some. Scanning.
Reload and steady you.
Lista para atacar.
Fortunately, no sound cues. Now, what I really hope won't happen is some pod coming through this little gap here. That would be nasty. Ooh. Well then. That is a pod. With a lot of vigor too. Okay, well. Priority targets. That sector command is definitely a priority target. Can you one-shot a sector commander? Can you even see a sector commander? No. A different sniper see a sector commander. Sectoid, Naja, sectoid. No, okay. Well, I guess let's kill a Naja then. That's probably the highest priority target there, so I guess Voitera, go ahead, shoot Naja. Before I do that, I want to move Palm IC. Yes, I think I do. Palm IC is really a little bit too damn close. Then again, they're highly likely to spot you. Does that matter though? No, let's move you back.
They won't see a thing.
There's no reason to keep you here. I can still see them perfectly fine from here.
Moving out.
Cool. I mean, I could activate them with a rocket, but this pod does not seem that threatening. Voitera, just go ahead. That's a sectoid, that's a Naja. Bit of a waste to do your first steady shot against a Naja, but ah well. See what they do.
By the numbers.
Unfortunately, they are taking cover against us. 5 active. Okay, that's a relatively small part of only 6. Okay, can somebody do a precision shot against that sector commander? Yes. Not terrible either. Go ahead. That was not a crit. In fact, that was the opposite of a crit.
Right on the margin.
Okay. Priority targets, not the sectoids, which means, can anyone see that mech? Can Jane Dunn see the mech? Yes. Jane Dunn, can you please rupture him?
Hard target. Minimal.
Well, he is ruptured. You can do a free reload. And who's the other person you can see? A sectoid. Okay. I do need to be a little bit careful. Sectoids can cause these low advent to rise up as zombies, and that could reveal Palm IC. Just gotta watch out. Hey, Matty, see if you can finish off the sector commander. That'll be very helpful. Thank you.
Hostile target.
Next, I need to make sure that mech is dead. What can you do for me? You can do a hail bullets against something, possibly kill this something. I'll probably focus that gun before I focus the sectoids. Pano. I actually kind of wish you have AP ammo right now. But, oh well, you don't. I say let's do a precision shot to make sure the heavy mech is dead. Well, I say make sure it's dead, it's still very much alive. Makoto, I'm not going to use a rocket, so you may as well go ahead and take a shot against a heavy mech. Which is there's 3 of them left, Anna, Jane Dunn, and Might. What I might should do with Might is do an air suppress and have Jane Dunn do an overwatch. Anna can just take a shot from here. And I'm going to move Paul my C back. Hey, nice graze. Now he's ruptured. It ruptured him. That's helpful. I say let's do an air suppress. It's probably the safest thing I can do. And as for you, I need to move you somewhere where the zombies can't get to you. Possibly up here. There's no way the zombies can get to you if you're up here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay. Now with some luck, the ones at the back will move up. And get suppressed. What are you doing? Oh, great. Well, there goes my suppression. And you're just doing stupid things? Okay. Unfortunately, the last Evan's not going to do something stupid. He's going to shoot someone. Okay, he's behind full cover now. And he's shooting. And grazing. Not cool. Not cool at all. And he's on Overwatch. I'm guessing he's got covering fire as well. Yeah, he's got covering fire. Lovely. Well, we have 3 snipers. Let's use them. Void Terror. Pretty good shot. I could have moved. Actually, what I possibly could have done there is moved you here and shot in the flank. Oh well. Too late. You got a pretty damn good shot. Go ahead. Thank you. Next. Jane Dunn. Why is your headshot against this one so much better? He's in low... Oh, Executioner. And this one's in hot full cover without Executioner. I see. Well, go ahead, take a shot at him. Nice. Good execution. And as for you... Unfortunately, the only thing I can do against you is just shoot you through full cover, I guess. That works. And I can move you back down. Have a peek. Has anything moved in during that one turn? No. Okay, well, let's move you slightly further up. Still no. Cool. So far so good. 2 pods down. You can reload an Overwatch. You can use Overwatch. You can reload. Reload. I can sedate someone. Yeah, let's sedate my Maximus, shall we? What is that? Why did the camera focus there? That's not promising. You don't have Ghost Walker anymore, do you? No. Let's do a tiny move here.
Heading there now.
Well, we grabbed a loot, but we don't see anything.
I have the asset.
Don't like that. how about we do a small move to over to where exactly? To the street maybe?
Roger that.
Nothing. Okay. Well, I don't really want to move up, but there is more cover options. I just don't know exactly what's on my left flank. So I'm going to move Anastar back to here. Which is kind of nonsensical considering people are over here already, but whatever. Let's just steady the snipers and just wait to see what happens next turn.
Let's rock.
Should be like a steady ore option or something, that'd be quite helpful.
Preparada.
Well, not steady ore, but like steady ore snipers. Though that might be a little bit too complicated.
Overwatch. Scanning.
Overwatch.
Okay. Again, we have 3 steady snipers with full ammo. And we're actually given a little breathing room, which is really nice. I just don't know where they are. I mean, they could be right here for all I know.
Moving
Do a
on.
tiny move here. Nothing. Just that I'm so aware that how big their detection radius is. I just don't want to do too big of a move. Otherwise, I'll happily like move up to here or something. And right now, I think from here, there's a big blind corner behind this crate, which means if there's a part here, I can't see it. So I might actually just keep you here. I'm hoping I'll get some sound cues or something. Last thing I want to have happen though is either pop my secret revealed or them activating on their turn. So I think let's just keep waiting, it's fine. Turtley? Very. But I mean, hey, I brought 3 snipers, so what do you expect, really?
I'm on it. On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Quiet.
Oh hey, a sound cue. Okay, that's actually very helpful. It means whatever nearby pods here is, it's not to my left or to my right. It's somewhere in that direction. And boy are they loud. Also, I think I heard footsteps to my left. I got Ghost Walker back.
I'm a ghost.
I think I heard footsteps to my left. How can I confirm there's nothing to my left? Especially since I heard a sound from this direction. That doesn't mean anything, does it? Does that actually mean that's the closest part? I don't know. Let's put you over here.
And on the move.
I know I heard footsteps to my left. I'm just gonna check a box scanner here. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. Again, it could mean there's a pod right here, because there's a giant blind corner there. I think back in the original Xcom, the motion tracker just put so many things at ease, just knowing what the motion tracker represented. You know, the fact that you can activate it and see in your near vicinity, like all these blind corners, they won't mean anything. You'll be able to know in advance. Also, the fact that when they activate, they can't do anything when they activate, whereas here,
Got it covered.
they're almost certainly going to shoot me, and that's just so nasty.
Moving to Overwatch.
Come on, show me things. Okay, show me nothing. Okay, well, I'm going to move you onto this roof.
That's affirmative.
Well, that put some of my worries at ease. I don't think there's a part to my left right now. Right now being the key phrase. Statue over here.
Okay.
Yeah, during the turn 3 of Ghostwalker, I can confidently move you around a bit, but without it, I'm just a little bit terrified. Anyway, it seems to be reasonably clear, so what I might do is actually put people on top of this tower. Except for the fact there's like no cover on this tower, facing that direction. Slight worry, but I might just deal with it. So let's put Matty up here.
Step it off.
Let's put Void Terror up here. And I'm just gonna have the last sniper stand the open. And I'll put everyone else further up front.
Go, go, go!
Because there actually is a decent chunk of full cover around here that I get to play with. So that's kind of nice.
Location confirmed. Ya me ocupo.
Cool.
Scanning.
Oh boy, I don't like the lag. Okay, nothing happened. I don't know if this is part over here, but based on the sound cues, probably not. Also, I don't have Ghostwalker anymore. That terrifies me. Do a tiny move up to here.
Into designated position.
Okay, there's a whole... Oh wow, look at this. There's a whole advent complex over here. It's like a mini base. And something I see is an open door over there. Let's do a tiny move over to here.
Heading to that location.
Nothing. Okay. Train done. Move there.
On your order.
Move you here.
If you say so.
Oh. Shoot. I saw that. The game should not have shown me that, but I saw that. Okay, how far can I retreat? I can retreat you back to here. Shoot. I should never move out my corner. Anna?
Heading out.
Jane Dunn can get back to
Moving to
here.
position.
You guys get way back. Koto can hide in this corner and still fire good rockets. Right. My Maximus can get over to here.
I'm trusting you here.
Matty has low profile. I could actually keep you here, but let's not have a sniper on the front lines.
Got it. Moving.
Something doesn't seem right about that. Also, how did they sneak past me? Where did they even come from? Okay, at least I know one thing. This area here seems reasonably clear. Pano, let's get you over to here.
En marcha.
And Void Terror, let's get you over to here.
Getting it done.
Okay.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Guardia. I'm on it.
I really hope it don't activate. It didn't activate, but I know where they were. I don't have Ghostwalker. I don't know why I can see this area now. Also, something I completely forgot. I should have done this ages ago.
That is requesting evac. This is Firebrand. Evac request.
Okay. Also, really frustratingly is that the sound cube is coming from this direction, and yet I know I saw something over there. And now you don't have Ghostwalker, so I'm very hesitant about moving you. I'm gonna move you up to here.
On my way.
I'm going to move you slightly further up to here.
Confirmed.
I know they're there. Okay, steady. 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 And everyone else is Overwatch.
Come get some.
I mean, at least we have full cover for everyone, so that's good.
Moving to Overwatch. Overwatch.
Todo cubierto.
I don't know what's going on, but honestly being so far away has its benefits. Like I said, this entire flank is sort of visible. I wouldn't necessarily say covered, but it's visible. Let's put Pomacy over here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
I can hear that, but I know there was something over here. So this thing blocking line of sight is blocking line of sight. Great. Well, next piece of cover is this log, so I guess let's move up to this log.
Moving.
Okay.
Hostile targets inside.
Oh, fun. Oh, fun. Okay, I don't want to actually aim this turn because I can't see anything. I can only see a berserker and an archer. What can you see? Just the archer and the last sniper, berserker and archer. Yeah, so I think I want to be able to get better vision and see if they're actually moving or not. I'm not sure what's going on because I think they haven't moved at all for I don't know how long. But if that's the case, we have time.
Come get some. I'm on it.
Got it covered.
So, are they going to move? No. You still have Ghostwalker. I don't know where to move you that's safe. There's no cover on this veranda here. Okay, there's cover over here. That should spot things for me safely. So let's put you over here. You still have Ghostwalker active, which is really helpful. And I keep hearing this thing over here, but hopefully they're far away enough. You can see 4 things. Okay, I think let's go ahead and activate them and see what happens. Oh, joy. I love super heavy mechs. Why can't anyone see a stupid sector commander? Well, let's go ahead and shoot a longbow. It's full of super heavy. I'll try again. It's full of super heavy mechs. I'm gonna see if I can stun them. Just a good opening.
Only the best.
Elite Muton. There's a shield bearer right there, but he's not relevant this turn at least. And we can't see the rest of them. And there's nowhere you can move up to where you can see them. But they are pretty far back. Yeah, we can only see the front 3. Great. Fun, fun, fun. Okay, everyone in the front line is in full cover. They can only see the ones up front. I can go ahead and rocket these 2 super heavy mechs. If I'm not careful, that second commander is going to raise a lot of zombies. Is that a problem? Not necessarily. I think the main focus here is to try to get rid of those 2 super heavy mechs. So, I think... I mean, I know there's also a bunch of elite mutants over there. I just don't know where. I can't see them. I'm definitely not putting you in the open. Is that... where's Jane done? Jane done? Who can you see? Just a berserker. So those 2 super heavy mechs are actually too far away for me to even catch sight on them. That's annoying. You have no full cover to move up to where I can do flashbanging. Oh, I can just flashbang from here, so it's not the worst. I can't do a plasma grenade against them though. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, I think your current position is awful, so I'm going to see if I can get better line of sight by moving to here. I won't have Ghostwalker next turn, but so be it.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, I see something. No, I don't. I know this shield bearer right there, but I can't do anything about him. Ah, great. So I think they can only see my Maximus, can't they? Yeah, I think the only person they can really see is my Maximus, those two super heavy mechs. That said, they're going to ignore suppression most likely and just shoot. Just gonna move forward and shoot. So I think I have to flashbang those three. I just wish I could also do an effective grenade, but I can't from this position. I don't think I'm gonna get any better grenade from this position either. Okay, let's start a rocket. Where's our rocket? Do I focus on those mechs or what? Or do I mean, this sector commander, I know there's a nasty muton as well. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is a shield bearer. 6 is a mutant. There's a 7th guy as well. Probably another mutant. And that's not full cover. If that was full cover, I could move you up here and do it, but no. The Berserker is not a threat this turn, which is why I'm kind of ignoring him. To fight a rocket or not to fight a rocket? This is part number 3. There's still... What is this? If we kill all these guys, 16 plus 7, that's 23. Up to 37, I think it was. So it's still another 14, so 2 more pods out there. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight this rocket. This is a command pod after all. Let's go ahead and do this rocket and see exactly what it does. We'll go from there. Okay, if nothing else, that sectoid commander is now in the open. So we can preemptively kill that sectoid commander before he can raise a million zombies. That's Berserker, Mutant Elite. Where? Oh, in the open? Oh, okay. Let's actually focus down on Mutant Elite then. Mutant Elite. I think he's still alive. Barely. Is there any point using rapid deployment here? Not really. I think... Because your shot is going to be what? Against a Berserker. So let's just go ahead and do this flashbang now. And see exactly what it does. If it stuns both the mechs... Okay, stun the Mutant Elite, stun one of the mechs, stun the Berserker. I guess... What exactly does that mean? It means we can ignore, like I was going to suppress all of them anyway. But now, suppressing feels less like a good choice. Like if I could kill him off, that'd be good. I also screwed up against Sector Commander. I had an easy flank. Wait, is this a flank anyway? Okay, in that case, don't mind if I do. I know, I'm sorry. This whole mission, I'm kind of all over the place. Okay, Pano. Let's see what we can do against a super heavy mech. Probably not much, but we can try. A crit will be helpful. Well, there we go, a crit. Problem is, he's still got a million hit points. Jane Dunn can only see the Berserker, so I guess take a shot at Berserker and just Overwatch. Nice. And as for you, I could take a shot at him, but it's not going to do much. So I'm better off just suppressing him, I think. There's no point suppressing these other 3 as well. Just cost more ammo for no benefit.
Enemy locked out.
And I guess Makoto just Overwatch. hi shield bearer. Of course. Which is annoying, but whatever. Hello, other muton. Cool. What can Jane Dunn see? Just a berserker. 6 active. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can suppress them all. That's a good news. And I'm flanking that muton and that muton. I can probably kill off. Can I kill off that shield bearer? Not easily though. He's got 19, 24 and 3 armor on top of that. Unless I want to fire a rocket at them. Let's not waste the second rocket though. We only have one last rocket left. And I can't actually suppress everything. I can't suppress the shield bearer, but it's probably okay. Okay, let's focus fire down focus fire down both mutants and start working on the one super heavy max. That's probably the plan. So panel, can you finish off? How long are you stunned for? Okay, you're unstunned next turn. So go ahead and finish off this mutant, please. Nice. Next, with our other snipers, Void Terror. Staff flank. It's a flank by the looks of it. You have to head pretty damn high though. Go for it.
Armor still holding.
And I don't want to have to waste a second flashbang if I can help it. So let's shoot that Centurion, finish him off.
Target eliminated.
You can't really do much from your current position. Neither can you. I can move you over though.
On your order.
Which means Might can move over and still suppress them all. Let's double check. If I suppress the Berserker, do I get both? Max I do. So what I can do is put you over here, which means I can move Mikoto to where you were, which means Mikoto can see. Okay. Suppress your. See if we can rupture that super heavy mech over there. Nice. You can only see the Berserker. Go ahead, take a shot. Nice. And Jane Dunn. Take a shot. Oh, you can crit too. Amazing. And Overwatch. And you just stay there for now. Keep an eye on them.
Got it covered.
Now, hopefully they stay still, but there's a good chance they won't. I'm really hoping they stay still though. They are suppressed. And the only target is Mikoto in full cover, who maybe I could have done more for by hunkering down something. You're just lost. Okay, shooting Oh, you can see Jane Dunn. No, that's Mikoto, never mind, there's Mikoto. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Mikoto, do you think you can try and rupture the other super heavy mech as well? That'd be very helpful. Awesome. I mean, sure you didn't do any damage, but still helpful. Something else we have is double tap. Let's start shooting. Oh, nice crit. Where's your crit chance even? Can't be that high. 29. Huh. Something I should have considered. He looks like he's easily flanked. I could have killed him off. Oh well, too late. Let's just focus on killing off the super heavy mech. The shield bearer is nowhere near as threatening. Awesome. Man, does he have a lot of armor. Yes, it is. And we have one last sniper. I could still shoot him, but yeah, he's bloody tough. Okay. How much health left? 6 health left. How do I finish him off? I could move might up, but the problem with moving might up is it'll be half cover. I say Shield is not very scary, and in the grand scheme of things, he isn't, but out of curiosity, 75, 67, yeah, it's not even comparable. But if I compare it to, can you even see I should be heavy mech? Huh. I think you're the only one who could. That's funny. Well, Jane done. That is full cover. I'm gonna move you up. It should be pretty safe. And just don't suck. Jane done.
That armor's tough.
Okay, I have might. Might can do this. Just wondering from where. Like, wow, that tower is literally just barely in range. This tower is not in range. Or it could be line of sight being blocked by the rocks. Yeah, it's actually not easy to find a position to make. Problem with this position is that the shield can see you. Oh well.
If you say so.
You're the last person left, aren't you? There's Anna as well. Okay, well, Anna does not have any cover she can move to be able to see without potentially being flanked. Then again, he has to move all the way to a tree. I don't think he can make it. So maybe give that a go.
Heading out.
Give it a go. You pretty much just have to graze, I think. Well, there we go.
Hostile target.
Which means I can then suppress you. And you are just going to get out of his way in case he decides to run your direction.
Getting there now. Scanning.
Because there's still multiple pods out there. Oh, great. Well, he's still suppressed, so screw you. And I need to go back and scout that direction again. Okay, you can see him, which is important because it means I can now do a demolition. Which means screw you and your full cover.
Good to go.
Awesome. Now, I kind of want to pull Jane Dunn back. Let's put you back to here.
On your order.
And take a shot. Nice crit.
Armor still holding.
Between the armor and the blade of hit points, though, didn't actually do much damage. Still, that's pretty good. Anna, you technically can kill him. It's just unlikely. It is very unlikely. Just have a sniper to kill him off. Maybe not Void Terror though. Maybe a different sniper. Matty, go ahead. I kind of want to reload Void Terror. So far, so not too bad. Okay, you. Let's go back out there and scout. Actually, Ghost Walker. Do I care about loot? Not really. Just keep scouting.
Roger that.
Okay, this flank is still clear. Awesome. Okay, do a reload panorama.
Es hora de matar.
And do a reload.
Ready to Overwatch.
Explorando.
I mean, I say I don't care about the loot. I guess I almost may as well grab it, because I know there's nothing over here. So maybe I can get someone like, I don't know, Anna to go grab it? Because I kind of want to just keep scouting with whom I see. I mean, then again, I'm not really in a rush or anything. No, let's keep Diplomacy out front. I don't want to waste Ghost Walker. And hey, we found something.
Enemy squad located.
That's a lot of mechs. Okay, do I want to go back to on top of this building, perhaps? Can I see them from on top of this building? Out of curiosity. It's kind of hard to find. Okay, yes I can. Well, why not? We've cleared the left flank by the looks of it, so Hannah, let's get you up here. Void here, let's get you back up here.
Double time.
And lastly, Matty.
Good to go.
Everyone else. I'll move. Let's move towards that loot, shall we? So Jane done. Let's move you here.
Move into position.
You have free reload, so do that. You can overwatch from there. My Maximus. Let's move you here and reload you, so you have ammo next turn. They are definitely far away enough that it's not a big deal.
Me muevo a la posición. Killing time.
And I go hide over here.
No need to ask twice.
Afirmativo, cubriendo.
And how, like I said, they're far away enough. Let's just move you here and grab that loot.
On the move.
Not that useful. I guess advanced conditioning. It's kind of nice. Extra hit points. Where do I hide you? I guess this corner's kind of nice. Let's put you here.
Moving out.
So 2 questions. Where are they going and are they on yellow alert? The answer is this way, and no, they're not on yellow alert. Cool. Well, I'm happy to start taking shots. Even though we're not steadied, I think it's fine. Let's start off with that mech longbow. Nice crit. More loot, huh?
That's how it might be useful.
How many mechs left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least none of them are super heavy mechs. Super heavy mechs can only show up for now in the command pod. How soon are they going to hit us? Not for a while. And you can only see 1 mech left, and that's a longbow. Go ahead and do a precision shot at a longbow. You failed to kill it.
That armor's
I have more where I came from. So Matty, go ahead. Or maybe I should reload you. I probably should reload you.
target neutral.
Because now you have no ammo. And you can't see anything. Why not? Reasons. And, you know, I thought this position is safe. I'm actually questioning it now. I really hope it actually is safe. Just put you over here. Because I totally could have moved away before activating there. I didn't expect him to move directly this way. I expected him to move this direction. Well, I really hope you can stay safe there, because you're kind of stuck. Wait, what the hell? It's Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Mikoto, it's Overwatch,
Todo cubierto.
Overwatch,
Affirmative. Covering now.
Overwatch,
Get some.
and steady.
Overwatch.
Okay. I seriously hope they just move directly this way and not do anything too stupid. Oh wow. Okay, that works.
Neutralized.
I was like, wow, okay, he actually moved close enough to get Overwatch. Unexpected. That's a miss. That's not a miss. Awesome.
Check it before you get too close.
2 dead mechs. Okay. And then there was 3. Good, they are all moving this direction. Just don't hide behind the wall or anything. Good. Oh, ooh. Ooh. You tempt me, game. Where's Anna? You have the worst gun here. Ooh. It's double check. Yep, you're very far away. Go ahead. Let's see exactly what this does. Shredded some armor, I guess. It does something. Let's go with that. Let's have Jane done. See if we can rupture 2 of them. Say you. Nice. And can we rupture the one in the back as well? Nice. And let's have Mikoto rupture the one in the front. Easy. Okay. I guess we're with our sniper shots, so Hanno. Go ahead, shoot the one in the back. Awesome.
Blanco eliminado.
Water Ray does not need kills. My Maximus, see if we can kill off one of them. Probably not though. The house is just a little bit too high. That's fine. Oh, that's it? Just our snipers left? That could be a problem. This actually could be a big problem if you guys fail to kill. Uh-oh. I think we have a very much live mech on our hands. Because I can only kill off one of them. And the big problem is they can definitely see you guys up here. I don't think Matty wants to be where Matty is. Okay, let's kill the front one and see what I can do about the back one. Yeah, I overestimated my own firepower. Can I command? I don't even have a command. Shoot. This is not good. I seriously overestimated my own firepower. Okay, what if I move you here?
Is confirmed on the move.
Five to 10. Crit of 4. Okay, here's what I'm really hoping will happen. I'm really hoping he's gonna run away because he's almost dead and he is alone. I don't want to lose stealth for this.
I'm on the move.
I really hope Matty alone is not gonna pay because of this. Oh, there's another pod there. Oh boy. Okay, you're just bombarding, which is actually not the worst thing you can do right now. Unless... Okay. Just all my snipers are injured. Bloody hell. Okay, that could be a worse. He could have decided to shoot me alone and critted. At this point, unfortunately, looks like they are on yellow alert, which is not good. So we had to finish this fight off quickly. So let's do exactly that. Finish them off. That was really unfortunate. I seriously overestimated my own firepower. What would I have done differently? Suppressed, I think. Done area suppressed with my Maximus. As for this pod, I don't have Ghost Walker anymore, so I'm just going to keep you here. It's a decent place to overwatch them. Not overwatch them, just look out for them. Steady all you guys will activate them next turn.
Ready to engage.
And in a way, it's almost good he went for the back ones because that means all the frontliners still have all their blade hit points. You go ahead and overwatch. You can do a reload and overwatch. I probably should find some full cover for you, but ah well. We still have a lot of our resources. I think this is probably the last pod. So that's good. Reload and steady.
Good to go.
Reload and steady. Okay, this pod is very quickly coming towards us. Let us open up with Sentinel, Elite Gunner, Heavy Grenadier, Elite Rocketeer, bloody hell. Elite Lancer, Elite, okay, Elite Shipper is the highest priority target. Do you have double tap back? I think you do. Problem is I don't want to... Oh, you don't have precision shot though. Yeah, I want to open up with precision shot if I can. So let's open up with precision shot against that shield bearer if we can. That'll be very helpful. And before I do that, do I want to move Paul my C? No, because I literally can't. That's okay. Hanno? Elite shield bearer. Actually, which one does more damage? This is up to this is what 19 to 24, as opposed to if I do it with Void Terror's non-precision shot, which has whatever that perk was, which gives you extra damage against flank targets. 21 to 26. So yeah, this actually does more damage. I'm gonna go ahead and do a double tap on the shield bearer as an opening move. You failed to kill him.
It hit the plate.
He's on 1 bloody health. Of course he is. Okay, can someone finish off that shield bearer? No, and no, because you can't see. Paul my C can't shoot. You can see, but your hit chance is not great. Can you see, Pano? Yes. I say go ahead. All you have to do is graze. Awesome. Okay, next, I guess the officer who is flanking himself will be a next target. Assuming someone can see. Where's my other sniper with a precision shot? Elite officer and sentinel. Go ahead and shoot that elite officer. Nice. And lastly, you only have that sentinel. It's a miss.
Target still up.
They should be far away enough that they can't do anything nasty. But just in case, what I'm gonna do is put down a smoke grenade for these 3 positions. And yeah, let's just rapid deploy a smoke grenade down.
Smoke's in the air.
They shouldn't be able to see Anastar anyway, so it'll be fine. So no, Hacker isn't that bad. You can go ahead and Overwatch, 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 and you'll stay there.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. Well, here comes contestant number 1, who is not getting Overwatched. Okay. Not too sure why. Maybe he's got Shadow Walk? Okay, can't see you anymore. Great. These advent, they're being really tricky. It's ruptured. Still very much alive. I can't see him anymore. Well, I'm pretty sure this is the last pass. I'm gonna happily use my last rocket on them. Since they are also blocking a lot of logs, I'll start using these full cover logs. Let's see what we can do with this rocket. Say, right there. If I can get those crates, that'll be very helpful as well. Well, did a lot of damage, but I think they still have cover. Which is unfortunate. I don't know if those logs are destructible or not. Maybe my Maximus can tell me. Mike, where are you? Yeah, Mike, if I reload you, tell me. Are these logs destructible? Answer is yes.
Let's do this.
Oh yeah. Drain done. Just gotta watch out. That guy... Actually, he's got like no cover to move up to now. We've blown up everything over here. That's helpful. But yeah, drain done. Where are you? Also, Makoto, you can do another shot, can't you? Why don't you go ahead and shoot that heavy grenadier? Still alive. Anna, I can potentially try a grenade, but there's very little point. Let's may as well conserve the corpses. Let's go ahead and shoot the Lancer. Okay, that was awful.
Maybe a flesh wound.
And you can overwatch, I think. Which just leaves my 3 sharpshooters to take 1 shot each. 1, 2, 3. And all those guys have to move up anyway. Okay, so let's start cleaning up. Matty? No, not Matty. Where is Void Terror? Void Terror, you can shoot the 10 health one. You're not Void Terror. Where's Void Terror? There you are. Shoot the 10 health one. Easy.
What did you expect?
Shoot the Sentinel. And
X-ray neutralized.
shoot the last one, the Grenadier. Awesome.
Alien neutralizado.
And you just overwatch.
Scanning.
And you stay where you are.
Affirmative, covering now.
Just those 3 left. Nice rupture.
Hit the armor.
You shouldn't be able to see anything. Okay, you're behind that tree. You're behind those rocks. You're just overwatching. Okay. Oh, you think you're so clever taking half cover. I can actually move you up potentially. I can't destroy your cover, but I can destroy a tree probably. Oh, except I don't have demolition anymore. What can my snipers see? You and you. Why don't you take a shot at that elite gunner? Void Terror. It's a miss.
I got nothing.
Try that again. Nice.
By the numbers.
77, 52. I'm thinking, okay, so Matty can see both. How about Pano? Pano can only see 1. Well, in that case, you may as well do a precision shot against this one. Nice. And Matty,
Enemigo eliminado.
where are you, Matty? Go ahead and take a shot against the sergeant. Maybe even remove the overwatch? Not quite.
Shot failed to connect.
It's fine. Anna can go ahead and chuck an incendiary grenade on him. From here.
I'm on it. Take this.
I mean, if nothing else, I will remove the overwatch. Hopefully I'll set him on fire. Okay, it didn't set him on fire. Well, that probably doesn't matter because... Let's move you here.
Hey, I'll go.
Hail bullets should be able to finish him off, right? Well... It's almost certain. Good.
That's it! Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Oh, we see like a turret somewhere. And 2 wounded. Strangely, both of them were sharpshooters. That is quite unusual. All because I overestimated my firepower and we end up... I mean, to be fair, we had decent probability of getting injuries early on during quite a few of the firefights. That whole mission was just very, very messy. Well then, Panorama. 7 days, not too bad. Low profile. You did pretty good. Makoto. Ooh. Are you? No. Are you really? Are you our first Master Sergeant? What do you call it? Technico? I can't remember. I think you might actually be our first Master Sergeant Technico. Wow, okay. Well, let me talk about the perks. Firestorm, haven't used it, sounds cool. Supposedly, Well, light fires do damage to all enemies in a circle around the soldier's position. Does extra damage over regular flamethrower attacks. Great. Immunity to fire damage. Awesome. Requires 1 action point when enter soldier's turn when used. Awesome. Not recommended to use firestorm on rooftops. Awesome. Sounds cool. I struggle to find practical uses. Like what? You're supposed to use your technical, like almost like a bomb, charge them in and set everything on fire? I don't know. Sounds really cool, but I'm, in general, not super enthusiastic about a flamethrower. Like I was when I first started playing Long War 2, as I've mentioned, but it's not actually that good from what I've seen. Maybe because I haven't specialized in it enough, but I don't know. Rapid fire, my technicals are not shooters. My technicals are rocketeers, which leads to the obvious choice, Bunker Buster. Bunker Buster is amazing. You need cover gone, you need a building gone, this will do it for you. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with salvo, but beyond that, it's amazing. I can't wait to show it off. Anyone else? Nope. Quite a few loots, actually. Mostly because the pods, they weren't as concentrated as they could have been. They kind of came at us one at a time, so that was very helpful, and they were very spread out. But either way, tons of corpses, tons of supplies and whatnot. Cool, that's nice. Awesome. Okay, interruptions aside. What was that mission? Was it this? No, that was there last time as well. There was some new mission. 4 days, 18 hours. Very light. Not worth it. What is worth it though is this. Let's go set up a squad for this, so give me 1 second. Okay, here's a squad, things to note. First of all, everyone is wearing armor. That includes the shinobi, that includes, like I said, everybody. Because I think I'm at a stage of the game where I seriously need to make sure everyone's at least wearing this. I can afford it, and I should work towards getting the next suit of armor, the power armor, very soon. Because our people, they're getting a little bit squishy, sort of, a little bit. Beyond that, I'm not taking full equipment on everybody because I don't need to, as I've said many times. I have given Eddie Vanda here, what do you call it, a Skulljack, because I think specialists, they're actually pretty damn good at removing the off advent. If like there's a really high health advent that no one else can easily deal with, essentially that's like a, I mean, it's only 70% chance, I think. I don't think it's ever 100% chance of succeeding with the hack. It's always 70% chance, regardless of your hacking skill. But I'm not sure. Either way, it's a reasonable chance of succeeding, and if it works, great, and it could give you some intel. Actually, no. I'm misremembering. If you screw it up, not only do you fail, you end up damaged as well, isn't it? Ah, what the hell. I've given you a skill jack. That's the important part. Anything else to say? I gave a platinum rifle to Star Lancer, who's only a Lance Corporal. I didn't take our one and only sharpshooter remaining, which is Void Terror, because I'm currently reserving Void Terror and Makoto here. They are the... Look at that, this. They're the only two non-injured, non-infiltrating people left. Okay, Jane Dunn and Cat Incognito here as well. Still, the point is, we have a lot of injuries as of late. But that's okay, because we are going to get some of our people back soon from the Black Site mission. I don't think there's much more to say. Let's go ahead and start infiltrating.
Sky Ranger.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Okay, cool, and this will be ready in 2 days. Awesome. I guess we have the intel, we can start making contact somewhere, but I think I said last time I want to start making contact in New Chile next, for a few reasons. One being, we know there's an alien facility down there. Also, I think I said I was going to boost infiltration for one of these missions, probably this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. So let's actually just boost it now before I forget. Awesome. Anything else I'm going to do? Hack workstation, does this need boosting? No. Okay, I guess I'll scan ahead. I think I want to scan West Africa if I can.
Setting course for the West African African sector.
Not that we have many people available to actually go on missions. Speaking of which, I think I want to double check something. If I go to Armory and go check out the Guerrilla Tactics School, yes, I thought we might have an empty slot. From I see, you've been a low-ranking officer for way too long. Seriously, get some. Actually, no. While we're there, I want to double check something as well. What tactics have we not gotten yet? Okay, I want to get that, but we need a colonel. Yeah, I think this time was our highest ranking officer, which is really unfortunate. Ah well. Next month is coming when? 11 days. Let's scan ahead of West Africa. New Brazil and New Mexico. Let's go check that out. New Brazil has something. Cool. Let's put you on intel duty. And New Mexico has something as well. Put you on supply duty. Yep. 2 recruiting, the rest is supplying. And while we're here, let's double check Western US, Eastern US. Okay, I'm not allowed to do anything with you. And I've still got... Okay, these two, Western US and Mexico has engineers in it. Eastern US still has a trooper in it. I think that's fine. Let's just keep scanning ahead in West Africa. Okay. Do I really want to get Avid's attention in South Africa? Operation Dripping Summer. Zayo, hard target. Yorick will be trained up in 6 days. I'm thinking I could have Yorick run his first mission. It's not a very important mission. I'm perfectly happy to abandon it, but like I said, I could have Yorick run his own mission. It's quite tempting to do so. It's not really the kind of mission... Well, it kind of is. That mission isn't about speed. So why not? I have a ranger, a technical... Oh, Geno's back. I have many rangers, in fact. And they'll be back in 1 day. I have a sharpshooter, I have a real sharpshooter, technical, and a ranger. Just thinking. I could have a grenadier if I were to take Zayo out. That's 4. I could take a second ranger. Because I currently have 3 rangers available, which is kind of unusual. Tempting. Tempting, tempting, tempting. Plasma Lance in 5 days.
What can I do for you, Commander?
On the other hand, I don't really want to get Avid's attention there, because, well, okay, if we have a look at South Africa, what's the Avid strength there right now anyway? 3. Yeah, I don't really want to gain Avid's attention there, to be honest, but it will take attention away from East Africa if nothing else. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. Also take attention away from Chile, I guess. Just thinking, how do I want to do this? I mean, on the other hand, I can just wait, literally. Still 2 days, huh? I swear the number's not moving. Okay, now I can click on that. This interface is still so laggy. It's unbelievably laggy. Come on, I just want to... Bloody hell. Okay. I can definitely take a 5-man squad for this. 2 rangers, a sharpshooter, and Yorick, and someone else. I'm just not sure that someone else is. It could be a grenadier, it could be a... Oh yeah, technical, that's right, 5. I think that's what I might do, is take a 5-man squad for it. I will leave the grenadier in training for another day. Yorick, you get to run your first op. Where are you? Cool. Maybe it's a bad idea. Who knows? But it'll be a good experiment. Be a good experience too. Because this mission is...
For the South African sector.
This mission is semi-untimed, so I think it'll be good to give Yorick, the officer, a trial run. So let me set up a squad for this and I'll get back to you. Okay, here is the squad. Things to note. We have, as I said, 2 Rangers, Kat and Jane Dunn. We have Master Sergeant Boyd Terra with the needle rounds, and we have Makoto. Now I have built another plasma rifle for Makoto. I've went ahead and built a plasma pistol for Yorick here, and I've also gone ahead and built a hollow targeter Mark II for Yorick. So hopefully good things will happen. Beyond that, I'm also bringing along medkits on both Kat and Voitera because I don't really have anyone else to bring medkits on. The problem with Jane Dunn is that Jane Dunn is just too squishy. And lastly, I have gone ahead and built more Predator armors so everyone here is armored up. I did give a very good sniper rifle to Yorick here. Maybe a bad idea? I don't know. But, well, it was not a bad idea, it's just possibly a waste of giving it to him, whereas another sharpshooter could have it instead. But the thing is though, my other sharpshooters currently are injured in the med bay anyway, so I kind of just may as well give you a good sniper rifle, even if you can't really make use of it. Because the idea is, you are our scout. Just double check, you definitely have Phantom. Awesome. And with all that, I think let's go ahead and start the infiltration. I'm kind of expecting the 2 Master Sergeants to really carry a lot, but I think the hollow targeting will also be quite helpful as well. Anyway, let's just keep scanning over in West Africa.
Setting course for West Africa.
Now we really have no people left to do missions, but that's okay. I mean, we can always pull assaults out of the the advisor positions in the havens and bring like a 4 assault squad or something. Ooh, yeah. Very funny. I mean, I say that, it's actually doable. All we need is 1 sharpshooter, which we don't have, and, oh hell, imagine if we had Yorick. If we had Yorick, that could be the 1 sharpshooter. Actually no, because we also need a spotter, so we need a spotter and we need a sharpshooter. Yeah, no, it's very unfortunate. We have Zale back now, awesome. What else can he learn? Suppression. What are you? You're a grenadier. You know, suppression is actually not bad. It's not great, but it does give you a hell of more utility. That's nice. Keep scanning. And yeah, that was a liberation mission, which confirms this mission here, this finally mission, is definitely not a liberation mission. I don't know what it is. It could be a UFO, it could be many other things. Let's keep scanning. Oh, seriously? 1 day and 3 hours? Okay. However, this is now ready. Awesome, I think. Operation Wolf Song, the Black Site mission. That will be our next mission. Holy shit, we just did 1 really long mission and we're jumping right into another one. Oh well, it is what it is. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave me thoughts and comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time for more of Humanity's Embers. Until then, see you later.